Okay, first let me take a second and welcome everybody here. This is our second of these types of sales. My name is Randolph Holford. My Texas license number is 6324. Now, because the state requires it, and because there are firearms being sold, there are a few other little things that I'm going to go over today that I normally don't. But first of all, let me tell you, we do video, but you can't be seen. So if you got up this morning and told your spouse or whoever, hey, I'm going down to the hardware store to pick up some gaskets for the water softener, probably be gone 4 hours, it's okay, you won't show up on a video anywhere. I've used that excuse before, that's how I was able to come up with it so readily. Now, if the firearms have a blue tag, that means you can buy them, pay, and walk. There's no background check required. Otherwise, you've got to complete a background check. We'll help you with that. If you have a CHL, a concealed handgun license, there'll be a special line for you because now, just a couple of things you need to know about the way we conduct our business here at Lewis and Maese. One, we feature a number of types of bidding. One, of course, is you fine folks who took the time out to come over here today. Secondly is absentee bids. If you can't be here, you can come and look and go, hey, I want to bid on these 3 items, and we'll do that for you. Or we'll call you about 4 or 5 items before an item comes up that you're interested in. You can bid on the phones, and you'll see that happen today with Fred and Kay and some other members of the staff will be handling those bids. Or we have live internet bidding, and we feature 3 types of live internet bids, and I usually forget to, so I'm going to tell you this now, and I'll remind you several times. When you hear us say sold, number 500, that's the one of the internet platform. We sort that out at a later date. We'd be calling out buyer number 10,003. It's easier, they're all on 500. We sort it out later. Everything sold as is, where is, it is sold to the highest bidder. Now, in the event that one of us, and Dave will be selling some too, one of us says sold, and 2 or more of you think you have the bidding, we do reserve the right to reopen the bidding, but just between those 2 parties. So I say sold $100, and well, I thought you want to be 125, 150, 175. No, sold $150. It'll be that quick. When we sell sets, it'll be times the bid, and it'll come up a couple of times in tomorrow, I think today. And so if there's 3 of something and it's 3 times the money, otherwise you'll hear me say you get the whole kit and caboodle, or you get a lock, stock, and barrel. That's a box lot, you get everything there is. We charge an 18% buyer's premium, and let me explain that. If you purchase something for $100, we add 18% to it and then tax. So it'd be $118 plus 6.25% of the government. I don't even know what the tax is. Now, a couple of really great upcoming sales on the 25th of the month. We've got art and antiques, and then on February 11th, we've got mid-century and modern furnishings and antiques. And at 1 o'clock, there we go. This computer stuff is all new to me. Hey, lot number 1 is a Sears Ted Williams M300 12-gauge shotgun right there, M300. I bid 100, 125, where 125, you bid about 100, 125, you bid about 125, 100, 125, you bid about 125, where 100, 125, 125, thank you. Now 150, 150 on the net, 175, you get $200. 175, you bid about 2, where 175, you bid about 200. You're out, sir. 175, you want to be 200? 200, now a quarter. 225, you bid about 125, you bid about 225, you bid about 225, 225, sold it, $200. Buyer 150, buyer 150.
They just did lot number 1. You said lot number 3, right? It's a
lot 2, a J.J. Westport. It's an antique rifle. Antique rifle.
okay.
Lot 2. Lot 2. Internet's in at 100, 125. You put about 100, 125 is all. 125. You put about 125. Where internet has it at 125 is all. I bet 100, 125. You put about 125. So right back there, you're good. 125, 150. 1 1/4, 1 1/2, 1 1/2, didn't get the D out. 1 1/4, 1 1/2, 1 1/2, you put about 125, 150, 1 1/4, 1 1/2, 1 1/2, 175, 175, going to be 200, sir. I'm 175, going to be 200. Now a quarter. 2 1/4, 125, you put about 200, 225, you put about 2 1/4, about 225. We're at 2, 225, and 9. Any more? Sold it to you, $200, buyer 87, buyer 87. Lot 3, a Browning A5, folks.
Yes.
These are functional shotguns.
Auction or something.
I've got 285 absentee, $300. 285, yield around 300, we're at 285, yield around 3, we're at 285, yield around 300, 285, 300 on the internet now, quarter. 325, yield around 325, yield around 25, on the 325, yield around 325 anymore. Internet has a bid, 325, I sold it, $300 by 500. Lot 4, routing automatic 20. These are sweet. These are sweet. Right here, rounding automatic 22. I'm at 350, 375. We get 400, 400, now 410, now 15, now 25, 425. Give me 425 on it. 425, 450. On 4 and 4, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 475, equal to about 75, 475. Now 500, 500, 5 and a quarter, 125, equal to about 500, 525. Any more? Sold, $500 bar, 112. Lot 5. Here's a Crossman pellet gun. Crossman pellet gun. You got squirrels around the house. This is what you need. I'm at 25, now 50. 25, equal to about $50, $50, we're at 25, equal to about 50, we're at 25, equal to about $50 on a die. Any more? Sold it, absentee buyer, 503. Lot 6. Crescent. Yeah. Crescent Farms, volunteer. All right, lot 6. I'm good absentee, $90, now $100 on it, $90, $100, we're at 90, over 90, over 100, we're at 90, 100, now 110, now 25, equal to about 125, we're at 125, all 125, 150, 1 and a quarter, 1 and a half, 90, equal to about 1 and a half, equal to about 125, equal to about 150, we're at 125, equal to about 150, what do you say, yes or yes, and I sold it, $125 bar, 113, lot 7, Savage Arms, it's a 113. Lot 7, Savage Arms, it's a Stevens, 311A, 16 gauge, got an absentee bid of 225, 250. 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, equal to about 25, $50, now 250, now 275, equal to about 250, 275, is on the 250, 275, we're at 250, 275, equal to about 75, want it anymore? 275, gotta be 300, 300, you want to be 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half? 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, thank you. Sold it, 325 bar 87, isn't it, sir? If you, I got 300 up here if you don't want to do it. Bar 122, I'm sorry, bar 122. Yeah, bar 122, that's my fault. Lot 8, it's a Stern Ruger and Company, Mini 14, a 223. Lot 8. I'm at 500, 5 and a quarter, absentee, bidder in 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, 575, thank you, $600 on it, 600 now quarter. I'm 6 and a quarter, 25, equal to about 6 and a quarter, we're at 625, equal to about 600, 625. Sold, $600 bar, 64. Lot 9. Oh, an old Jaeger. Lot 9 right here. I'm bid, I'm at how many dollars on it? 7 and a half, we get 800. 800, where's the number? 800, by mates, also 800, by mate, 850, 900, we're 800, 900, about 990, 900, about 900, that's the internet that's in 800, 9. Sold it, $850, buyer 500. Lot 10, the old Thompson Center Arms, it's a hawking, the gun that kind of pours to the west. I got an absentee bid of $100, 100 and a quarter, 125. 140 online now, 150, 175, 180, $200, 200, 2 and a quarter. 200, I got 200 in the seats now, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, about 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, about 225, $50, $50, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, way back there now, 75. I'm 250, 275, about 75, about 2 and a half, 275, about 250, 275, any more? 275, want to be 3, want to be 3, want to be 3, 300, 300, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, sold, $300 bar, 113. Lot 11, Charlie Daly, 45, right here. I got an absentee bid of 4 and a half, 475, we get $500 on it, 475, equal to about 500, 475, equal to about 500, 475, equal to about $500. I'm 475, equal to about 500, 475, equal to about 500, on 475, equal to about 500, 475, equal to about 500, 475, 500, I'm going to pass it. That brings up a good point, folks, and this is so many times this happened, you have no idea. I'll say I passed something, that means I've got a minimum, I didn't meet the reserve. Hey, let me tell you something, when you decide, and many people do, that Holford fellow is pretty smart, and he knew what he was talking about, I need to talk to him. Talk to David or Kay, one of the staff, and we'll make every effort to accommodate your wish. Lot 12, here's a Raven Arms, MP 25, 25 auto. I got 110 on it, 110, 125, 110, 125, equal to about 25, equal to about 110, 125, equal to about 125, 110, 125 anymore. 110, 125, got an absentee bidder in, and I sold it. All right, 522, $110. Lot 13. I have no idea. Lenad, 45, ACP, right here. I bid how much money? I got 110, absentee, now 125, 110, 125, give it about 110, 125, give it about 110, 125, so 110, 125, 125, 135, give it about 125, 135, give it about 125, 135. 135, 150, 135, 50, do it again, 150, 160, 160, 175, 160, 100, thank you for the help. Sold it, $160, bar 113. Lot 14, here's a Colt, 1903, 32. 9 bid, I'm at 200, 200 quarter, give a half on a 225, $50, we're at 200 quarter, 2 and a half now, 75, thank you, now 75, now 300. On 300 way back there, now quarter, 3 and a quarter, 1125, give it around 325, give it around 300, got 325, 325, now 350, 350, 375, on 3 and a half, 375, give it about 75, give it about 350, 375 anymore, 350, 375, I have, you're out, he's in. Sold it to you, turn it the other way, sir, my eyes aren't, fire 70, 350. Lot 15, a Versa, Firestorm, 30. I got 130, 140, 130, 40, about 40, about 140, 150, about 140, 150, about 140, 150, 175, about 175, about 150, 175, $200. I'm 175, about 250, about 175, about 200 now, quarter, about 25, about 225, all about 200 now, quarter. On 200 over there, now 225 anymore. Sold it to you, $200, bar 46, bar 46. Lot 16, the STI Shadow, 45, ACP. You want a nice carry, weapon, it's right here. I'm bid 500, 600, $700, take it out, 770, about 670, give me 6 and a half on it, 600, 6 and a half, about 90, about 6 and a half, about 90, about my half. Well, 600, 6 and a half, about 90, about 6 and a half, about 90, about 6 and a half, about 90, about 650, where is 600, 6 and a half, 600, 6 and a half, no interest, I'm gonna pass it. Lot 17. Here's an interesting piece, a Mauser 914, 32 ACP, if you like collectibles. 9 bid, 350, $400, 3 and a half, and a 4, thank you, 4 and a half, give it about 4, 4 and a half, give it about 4 and a half, give it about 450, we're at a quarter, 4 and a half, give it about 4 and a half, give it about 4 and a half, now 500, 475, I haven't thought about it, now 500, I'm 475, give it about 5, give it about 475, give it about 500, yes or no, 475, give it about $500, right, thank you for the help, 475, $500, and I sold it to you, buyer, 28, buyer, 28. Lot 18, here's the Savage Arms, 23A, 23, hey, you know what, ammunition's gotten so expensive lately that I've been running through 22 rounds, you shoot a 308 or 7 mag or something, boom, bang, a buck. You can shoot a couple box of 22s for not too much money. This will save you money. I'm at 100, 1 and a quarter, 1 and a half, thank you, 175, $200 on it, 175, give it about 2, 175, give it about 200, 175, give it about 2, 175, give it about 200, where? I'm 175, give it about $200, 175, give it about 2, 175, give it about 200, well, I can't sell it for that, gotta pass it. Lot 19. Is the Sega 223. Collapsible, I think it has a collapsible stock on it. 9 bid, I'm at 450, 475, 4 and a half, 475, even about 75, even about 4 and a half, even about 475, 4 and 4 and a half, even about 475, on the 450, 475, even about 450, 475, even about 75, 475, thank you, now 500. On 475, even about 500, 475, even about 5, so 475, even about $500 on it, 475, even about 500. Sold, $475, number 80. Lot 20. A Hakim, an Egyptian rifle, right here, lot 20, lot 20.